Hello students, this is sixth part of your third chapter. The chapter name is Skeletal System and Muscular System. Today we will see some activities of this chapter, and before it we will see the summary of this chapter, means lesson in short. Some important points are given here, so let's see. First point is cells are the building blocks of our body. Cells are the building blocks of our body. Building blocks means we can say the basic unit, that these are the basic units of our body. Second point, the skeletal system is a rigid framework of bones that serves many important functions. The skeletal system is a rigid framework of bones that serves many important functions. Rigid means hard. We can say that the skeletal system is a hard framework made up of bones which do different types of functions. Third point is the backbone is also known as the vertebral column or spine. Means it is known by the three names. First name is backbone, second name is vertebral column, and the third name is spine. But all these name has given to the one part. Fourth point is the point where two or more bones join together is called a joint. The point where two or more bones join together is called a joint. Next point is our body has about 600 muscles. And the last point is muscles work in two ways, by contraction or relaxation. Muscles work in two ways, by contraction or relaxation. Now here you can see this figure, and here is written label the various parts of the following picture. The words are given in the box below. The words are given here, and you have to write the name of the parts at their correct places. So let's see. In first number, look here, this is the skull of a man. So we will write here skull, SKULL, skull. In second number, we have to write the name of this joint. This joint is between the skull and neck. This joint is called pivot joint. So write here pivot joint. P-I-V-O-T, pivot joint. J-O-I-N-T, pivot joint. Right here pivot joint. In third number you can see this joint. Look here, this joint, this is called ball and socket joint, because from here we can move our hand in every direction. Means this joint allows the circular movement, and that's why it is called ball and socket joint. Ball and socket, S-O-C-K-E-T, socket joint, J-O-I-N-T, ball and socket joint. Now this cage like structure which you are looking, this is called rib cage. Right here rib cage, R-I-B, rib cage, C-A-G-E, rib cage. And between the upper and lower arm, this joint is called, this is called hinge joint, because it allows movement only in one direction, like the hinges of the door. So we will write here hinge joint, hinge joint, hinge joint, J-O-I-N-T, joint, hinge joint. Now here between the wrist, in the wrist, this found gliding joint. This is gliding joint. Write the spelling, G-L-I-D-I-N-G, gliding joint, J-O-I-N-T, joint, gliding joint. And this is, you see in the middle part, this is called backbone. So we will write here backbone, B-A-C-K, back, B-O-N-E, bone, backbone. And this bone which is found in our thigh, this is called thigh bone or femur, F-E-M-U-R, femur. And femur is the longest and strongest bone of our body. And here again this joint is same as this joint, means between the upper and lower arm and upper and lower leg, the same joint are found, hinge joint. So we will write here hinge joint, H-I-N-G-E, hinge joint, J-O-I-N-T, hinge joint. And in the last, between the toes and fingers, here also hinge joint is found, because here also we can see the movement in only one direction. So hinge joint, H-I-N-G-E, hinge joint, J-O-I-N-T, INT, hinge joint. Now we will see the activities. Okay, now here two questions are given, thinking questions. First question is, what connects bones and muscles together? What connects bones and muscles together? And the answer is tendons. TENDONS, tendons. Question number 2. What does make bones so strong? What does make bones so strong? And the answer is mixture of collagen and calcium phosphate. Look at the spelling of collagen. COLLAGEN, collagen, and calcium phosphate, CALCIUM, calcium phosphate, PHOSPHATE. So here collagen is a type of protein and calcium phosphate is a type of minerals. So these two mixes with each other and make the bone very strong. Okay, so field trip is given here. Visit a gymnasium, find out how people exercise on various machines and how those machines help them in making their muscles and bones strong. Find out the type of diet taken by the bodybuilders to develop good muscles. So for this project you can take the help of your elders, or you can take the help with the internet also and find the answer for this, because you cannot go to the gymnasium at this time during the lockdown. So you have to write about that how they the people make their bones and muscles strong and what machines are used there, and you have to write about the diet, what diet they eat, to make their bones and muscles strong. So take the screenshot of this portion so that you can Complete this activity. Now next, project idea. Collect the information about bone and muscle diseases and joints disorder. Make a report and take help of the internet, encyclopedia, newspapers, etc. For this project, you can search in the internet about what are the bone diseases, what are the muscles diseases, and what are the joint disorder, and write it in your notebook. Make a report. You can use the internet encyclopedia also, and if you have the newspaper material in the newspaper about it, so you can take the help of it also. Now take the screenshot of these two things. Okay students, complete this activity in your notebook. Your first, second and chapter third is complete. Write these three chapters in your notebook properly. First you will write the word meanings, then after it write the question answer, then in the last you have to write the activity after each chapter. As you are writing the activity of first chapter, so write it after the question answer of the first chapter. So first you have to write the word meaning. Start from the first chapter, word meaning of first chapter, then question answer, then activity, then word meaning of second chapter, then question answer, then activity, and after it then word meaning of third chapter, then question answer of third chapter, and then activity. So complete your work, write it properly, learn it. Okay, complete it. Good day.